welcome to the glorious Welsh seaside for the latest addition to Setanta's sporting portfolio. Already we've got the best in international and domestic football, in cricket, the Indian Premier League, US PGA Tour, golf, the best boxing bouts the world has to offer, the UFC, and now, no, it's not hovercraft racing, it's darts.
He's got it! There it is!
We're at Pontin's in Prestatyn, but there's no time for fun and games with Captain Croc or to enjoy the wonderful entertainment the Bluecoats have got to offer. It's a serious business.
Are you ready?
Welcome live to Wales for the first ever darts on Setanta Sports. I can hardly hear myself think. We're coming to you from the fun factory at Pontin's in Prestatyn, and there's certainly been a lot of fun this weekend as all the disciples of the BDO have descended on this great venue for the 2008 Welsh Open. And it's the beginning of a fantastic summer of darts on Setanta Sports. We've got 13 great nights lined up for you, 5 of them courtesy of the BDO. It's the new International Grand Prix Series. We're starting tonight here in Prestatyn, then we're off to Pontin's in Breenstown to the BDO International Open. The BDO Gold Cup comes to us from the lakeside, that iconic darts venue. The BDO British Classic at Kettering, and we round things off with the BDO British Open. As if all that wasn't enough, we've got another special surprise for you this summer with our Betfred.com League of Legends. 4 former world champions, Eric Bristow among them. The Bobby George is going to be there, John Lowe, Bob Anderson. Some big names from darts illustrious history. And there's 8 dates there. We start at the Circus Tavern a week on Friday. Make sure you join us for that. And all the way through to the semi-finals and final night on August the 22nd, back at the Circus Tavern. And joining me to kick things off on Setanta, as far as darts concerned, is one half of our top commentary team. Listen to this lot. It's fantastic. David Croft. David, you're going to be with Tony Green calling the action throughout most of the summer for us in Setanta. And we picked a great venue to start with because we've already seen some sensational darts, including at 11:20 this morning, would you believe, in the early rounds, a 9-darter. Incredible.
Fantastic. They've paired me and the legend Tony Green for the summer. He was having a kit. Brian Dawson, first leg, first match, 9-dart finish. Fantastic start.
Even though he got that 9-dart finish, he's not made the quarter-finals because it's incredibly difficult. Was it 992 players started out at 10 o'clock this morning with the aim obviously to get to the TV stages of this quarter-finals onwards. We're down to 8, but some big names have fallen by the wayside.
Yeah, we keep talking about the depth of the BDO system. Any player that enters one of these opens, and this is the 4th biggest open in world darts, can go on and win it. We're going to have a Welshman in the final, 4 in the bottom half of the draw. We've got 2 former winners of the Welsh Open still left in it, and it really is anybody's game. It's a shorter format. The thing is now, you've excelled on the floor, can you do it on the stage as well? Some have TV experience, not all.
And I'm telling you something, first time I've ever been on a dart stage and you hear people talking about the lights and the pressure. I can't play darts in a quiet pub with 3 men and a dog watching. God knows how these guys keep this accuracy up, and the heat can be really overbearing.
Yeah, absolutely. It's whether you can keep your calm, your stillness, whether you can not perspire too much, and whether that steady hand from 7'9" and 3/4 can get you double top, bullseye, whatever you need. It is the most pressurised sport on the planet, and you're going to see it tonight.
Listen, Crofty, the action's less than 10 minutes away. I'll let you get back to your commentary box and team up with Tony Green. Now, this is how our BDO International Grand Prix Series is going to work. It's effectively a league table. The winner of each event gets 15 points. If you get to the final and get beat, it's 9. Losing semi-finalists are 6. Losing quarter-finalists get 3. We accumulate a league table at the end of the 5 events, and the winner gets £12,000. All places played down to 8th. It's £1,000, not to be sniffed at if you manage to get 8th place. Now, the quarter-final games you're going to see in a couple of moments' time will lead to our final. We're going to be on air, I reckon, for something like 5.5 hours. It's going to be a marathon, but you do not want to miss it. Who's to say we won't have another 9-darter tonight live? Norris against Jones kicks us off in a moment. And then we've got two of the big players, Gary Anderson and Rob Thornton, Walker Hughes and Webster Clark. We've got the current Lakeside World Champion and the current Windmill Masters Champion. So two big names have got to these knockout stages live on Setanta for you this evening. As I say, less than 10 minutes to go to our first game. We've got a great team here, more cameras than you can shake a stick at. We're going to bring you all the colour, the atmosphere, the crowd are having a great time. We'll get a look at all their signs and see some of the fancy dress that's been going on as well. There's some fantastic fancy dress outfits out there. But we've also got Rachel Brooks, who I believe is in the practice area, and she's got one of the men who hasn't made it to the quarterfinals, and I bet he's not happy about that. Rachel?
Thanks very much, Patrick. I have indeed, and no, I'm not in fancy dress, but I might consider it for next time. Yes, I'm with a man who many would have expected to see on stage tonight, Martin Adams. Martin, what happened?
Well, that's the way it goes. I missed shot a double top for a 120 out to make it 1-1. Should have been 1-1. I was 2-0 down, and that's a very hard road to come back from, and I didn't come back from it. There we go.
The man you lost to, Alan Norris, he's looking in good form, but he's never been in front of the TV cameras before tonight, so how do you think he's going to handle it?
I don't know. If he keeps his head on his shoulders and just plays his darts, takes it round by round and game by game, he could do well. The boy's playing well.
As a former world champion yourself, do you find when you get to events like this that people are out to get you?
Yeah, of course they are. They want to beat Wolfie, the England captain, the former world champion from 2007. Yeah, they all want to have a go, don't they?
And what's it like up there, when you are up there under the heat and the pressure? Patrick's talked about it. It is very different, isn't it, to when you're actually down here in the practice area or playing the qualifying games?
It is indeed. I mean, we try to tell all the players, you know, when you take a step from Super League to County, that's different. County to International, that's different. When you go from International to this, which is the professional end of the game, you know, this is what we all dream for. TV, lights, action, game on. It's different. The boys that haven't been there are going to find it hard.
OK, who's your tip then?
For me, it's got to be Anderson. Been playing some great darts just lately. I think he's going to be the winner.
All right, he's practicing behind me and he's looking in good form. It's back to you, Patrick.
Yeah, Gary Anderson and Rob Thornton, that's our second quarter-final. The first one is up next. You do not want to miss this. The first ever dart thrown on Setanta Sports. And we've got an Englishman who lives in Sweden, Alan Norris, against Ian Jones. Next, it's live. It's on Setanta Sports. Stay with us.